get
You gotta take it back.
Wait, did you get it?
You got it?
Yes!
No way.
Yes!
Good morning and welcome back to our channel. It is a beautiful, snowy December morning. It's the best time of the year. Christmas time, I love it so much. We have so many fun things on the calendar. Today, the highlight is the kids have their Christmas sing-along at school. So each of their grades perform their own Christmas song. They usually have cute little actions that go along with it. And I'm feeling a little sad because it is the last year that Ashton and Landon will perform at this Christmas sing-along. They're growing up so fast. It feels like just yesterday they were the kindergartners that were performing. So all three of them, Ashton, Landon, and Ava, will be performing today. Justin is going to sneak away from work and I am going to meet him there at the school so we can see them. We'll get a little bit of footage there so you guys can see it. I just got back from my workout and I am headed to a friend of mine. Her name's Amanda. And she is the one who does all of our custom, beautiful, amazing cookies for all of our birthday parties and those cookie kits that we do for all of the holidays. She's having a little lunch and cookie class. So I'm gonna head over there and then head over to the school. Justin's working from home this morning. If you missed it yesterday, Justin bought a new truck. He is pretty excited about it. It's a beautiful truck. He test drove it yesterday, ended up buying it the same day. He's been on the hunt for trucks for a very long time. This one finally came along and it was the right one. So he made a move on it, did a trade-in, and it really was a pretty easy, seamless process. I think sometimes buying a car can be a little bit painful, but he videoed the whole thing and then one of the kids accidentally wiped his phone clean. So if you missed that, we talked about that in yesterday's video. So today he's gonna get some footage and show you guys his new truck.
Jumping on camera here today. So if you watched our video a couple videos ago, you would have heard that my phone got deleted, and on that phone was all the footage of me buying my new truck. So I actually haven't really shown any of you guys this new truck, and a couple of people have commented and asking. So I wanted to give you guys a quick glimpse of this beautiful new truck that I have purchased. I also want to share with you the reaction that the kids gave when they first saw the truck, because Lindsay had that reaction on her phone. However, everything that was on my phone was accidentally deleted. My whole phone was erased, accidentally by turn, actually. So anyway, want to give you a glimpse of this truck, and then we'll show you the kids' reaction. Guys, I'm in love with this truck. So this is the first diesel truck that I have ever owned. I have been told by a couple of my buddies who have diesels that, hey man, you gotta go diesel if you're gonna be pulling a boat as big as yours. So I decided to sell my old Dodge Ram. Great truck, absolutely loved it. It was a steady Eddie, but it had over 100,000 miles on it. A lot of those miles over the last few years have definitely been in the form of pulling a boat. So a little wear on the engine, and the truth is that boat was probably pushing its max towing capacity. So I decided to upgrade. I did stick with Ram, however. I'm kind of a love with Ram trucks. However, those that might know me or been watching this channel for a while, I have a history of running out of gas. That can no longer happen. I can no longer run out of gas because, candidly, if you run out of gas in a diesel, I think it like completely ruins your engine. So having to change some habits for sure. But guys, I want to show you this firsthand. So I went with mega cab option, and what that means is the cab of the truck is actually larger on the inside. So it's a long bed, but they've taken a portion of that bed and they've put it into the cab. So the cab has some significant extra space. I think they actually say, well, the Ram 2500 alone has an extra 4 inches. You add the mega cab in, it gives us another probably 12 or so inches of space. So you can actually recline the back seats. All right, so let's give you a quick little tour of the inside. All right, so I opted for all leather this time around. So it's a full leather. Again, we've got the bench seat here in the front of the truck, which is a necessary, right? And here's the big back seat. Guys, we got a ton of space back here in the back seat. Now again, these seats are already folding down, but you can see just the sheer leg space that we've got back here in this truck. So this will make going to Lake Powell much more comfortable, more enjoyable for the kids. There's actually even a little bit of extra space up here as well. And the seat folds up, right? So, and then in terms of electronics, honestly, Ram has really stepped up their game here in terms of electronics. We got full touchscreen system, all kind of the bells and whistles, if you will. So unique things when it comes to towing. We've got exhaust brake here, tow haul mode. This is gonna have your Apple CarPlay. So we've got heated seats, we've got a cargo cam, which is kind of unique, a way to kind of see what's in the cargo, as well as just, you know, your backup camera. We've got cooled and heated seats, which is gonna be a convenience in the winter and the summertime. Full navigation system as well as a tire fill alert, which I have never heard of that one before. That one's pretty cool. Obviously, Apple CarPlay, a travel link as well. And so that will give you, for example, just like fuel prices, weather, movie listings, sports. The kids honestly will geek out of this, but like you can click movie listings, choose like a Cinemark, and then what's kind of playing there, and then you can it'll take you right to it as well. So kind of some cool app features as well on this car. Great little kind of cluster system over here. But all in all, guys, very, very comfortable vehicle. You've got an assist and SOS. This actually drops the tailgate automatically, which is pretty cool. So it's automatic kind of lower your tailgate down. It is the Laramie edition, so it's the Laramie Ram 2500 Mega Cab edition. Really big back seat. So if I lean this forward a little bit, that comes forward. So back here, we've got ourselves, let's see if I can, so there's some extra space kind of back here. Down here, we got kind of a Ram box. So underneath this could be anything I want to put in. I don't know what's in there right now. Anyway, lots of extra space back here. The truck bed. So these guys were cool enough to put a nice little cover on top of it this time around. But first of all, I love that it's all black. So it's kind of that sporty edition. Everything's black. But back here, we've got ourselves a gooseneck. Now, I'm never gonna probably need that. However, that is a gooseneck trailer hitch. So if I wanna, I don't know, tow horses or a big fifth wheel, I can totally do that. So back here in the back, we've got multiple USB, 4 different USB kind of connections, as well as a plug here. So lots of spaces for the kids to charge their electronics and their tablets and things like that. But anyway, guys, that is the tour of my new Dodge Ram. I think we're gonna absolutely love this truck. It's certainly gonna make trips to Lake Powell a little bit easier, and then just towing the boat in general will make it easier. Now, what I want you guys to see is the kids' reaction when I actually brought the truck home, because it was kind of an epic reaction. Again, we lost all the footage of me buying it and stuff like that. This will have to do, but you guys gotta see the kids' reaction when they come out into the driveway.
What is this doing here? What?
Wait, what?
Did you
Did
get
you not
it?
take it back?
Wait, did you get it?
You got it?
Yes!
No way.
Yes! Yes! I got it.
Up top, up top, up top. Here, I can see that thing right there.
You guys are...
Yeah, now look, man. We got the truck you like, dude. High five. Woo! Can we take turbo in it?
All right, you guys, we are back home from school, and this little fifth grader over here, this big fifth grader over here, who was standing in the top row
Because I'm so tall.
because he's so tall, totally nailed it. last Christmas sing-along in the books, and he went out with a bang.
It was so sad. Now I don't get to do any more Christmas.
You're sad. I've been crying all morning.
Just kidding.
I really am. I'm so sad. Are you sad it was your last one?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm in 5th grade though.
Guess what happens when you turn into an 8th grader?
What?
That's what happens. You come up the stairs singing, talking about your grades.
I'm happy, guys. I got A's and B's.
Very proud of you for that. You can just find us here on the couch, just crying about how old Ashton's
No, I do
getting.
not want. I'm not gonna cry about it.
Keep telling them they can't grow up and they're not listening to me. Landon, where are you?
If I could say that to dogs, then that'd be even better.
So that Annabelle would stay a puppy.
Yep.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
I found my other 5th grader, my Lando. He did such a great job at the Christmas singing thing. What is it called?
It's like a performance thing for our school.
Yeah, performance thing. He was standing next to his really good friend Lincoln. Justin was videoing Landon because he was on one side of the stage, and I was videoing Ashton because he was on the other side of the stage. But Ashton was covered up by one of his friends, so I could barely see his face. So I'm like, Ashton, scoot over so I can see you. Stand tall, stand tall. And he finally heard me on the second song.
Yep.
Can you believe this is your last year?
Yeah.
How the heck did you get into 5th grade so fast?
I don't know.
I swear you were a kindergartner like last year.
Yeah, I don't know why I kept so quick.
Next year, they're going to be 6th graders, which is middle school.
What?
They don't do music anymore?
Plus, lucky for Ava, she's still got a lot more performances.
She does. But you had all of those too.
Yeah.
Okay, I just picked up dance carpool. Look at these cuties. This is Ava and her friends. And Ava joined a dance team, didn't think she would know anybody, and she gets there, and 2 of her friends, who happen to be twins, are on her dance team.
And we're at the same school.
Kind of a funny story. Landon's really good friend Lincoln is friends with our twins, and our little sister Ava is friends with Lincoln's little sisters, who are twins.
Yes.
So twins and twins, all the siblings are all friends. Kind of fun. We love these cute girls. Can you guys say hi? Hi. Even funnier story. I work out with their mom every single morning. She's the most incredible trainer. So needless to say, we love their family. Hey guys, this is deja vu a little bit. I'm videoing from the exact same spot in the car at the exact same time because we are headed to another piano recital for Aunt Mindy, Cousin Crew, and Cousin Brexton. They have a piano recital tonight and we are all showing up to support them. Turin is currently at soccer practice. He went straight from school to basketball practice and straight to soccer practice. He's one busy boy, and they're having a little white elephant gift tonight. What he wanted to bring was a Taco Bell gift card because what 13-year-old boy would be sad about going home with a Taco Bell gift card and having a 4th meal?
I feel like Turn missed the point of white elephant. It's supposed to be like dad gifts. That's a legit gift.
I think that that's only for adults because we've actually had a lot.
Elephant underwear. That's
We've had a lot of white elephant gift exchanges for the kids, and I think that the jokey kind of white elephant only applies to adults. That seems to be the theme anyway. Maybe when you're a 13-year-old boy, you can be funny. For sure you can. Maybe we missed the memo on that.
Didn't you get the memo?
It's what we could throw together tonight.
Yes, Lindsay.
How many of your 5 family members need help getting out of the truck?
5. I need help getting out of the truck.
The last 2 times I've been in the truck, I've been in heels. So I'm basically
honestly, we're gonna
holding my arms out.
Hi
The
guys.
truck's a little higher than last time.
All right, you guys, we are sending you off in tonight's video from the truck. Guys, what do we think of Dad's new truck?
It's awesome. It's so loud. It's so cool.
She loves it.
It's so
They just love the size.
nice.
Ooh, because your shirt's nice, huh? All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful Christmas season. See you guys.
Bye.